Hello, viewers. Welcome to another episode of Flashes of Dynamics Mentors from the stable of Salvation Dynamic Men's Global of Salvation International Prayer Christian Church Global. My name, once again, is Samuel Adebayo Scales, and I'm here to share a very exciting topic with you, which is no one is a total failure if he dares to do something worthwhile. And before we dive into that, I would like to I would like us to look at what failure is all about. Now, failure is not a determinant of who we are. Failure is an action. Failure is an event. Failure is something that happens and which can be changed or which can be turned around to something good. Now, if you check the definition of failure in the dictionary, it talks about failure is the neglect of expected actions or required action. So, failure is like an omission or a neglect from something you've already planned to do, and there is a kind of a glitch, or there is a kind of a change in the plan that you already have, and it is expected for it to come out this certain way, all right, but it didn't come out that way that you have proposed or you have planned, and by so doing it is termed as a failure. In other words, success is when you do something right. Everything is perfect according to how it is planned. So when everything that you've planned or put on paper or put in your mind to do did not go according to the way it was expected, then it is termed as a failure. All right. For example, society has a certain structure or a certain box to classify success, to look at success. Let's take it from the aspect of a successful man. A successful man is someone that is successful, has a good job, went to school, came out from school, have a good job, got married, have children, and then he has houses, cars, and a whole lot of things. Now, that's the society way of defining a successful person. However, if there is someone that couldn't pass out of school, is a dropout, and then at the end of the day he couldn't get married on time or didn't get married, he couldn't have anything worthwhile to do with his life, then society terms the man as a failure, that he could not achieve the thing that the society has already required, that the society feel that is success. So that is what the society or what the definition of failure is about. However, like I said initially, failure is not a condition. Failure is not a determinant of who we are. It is just an event. It is just an action which can be changed. And looking at the topic says that no one is a total failure if he dares to do something worthwhile. So, failure can be turned around to something great that everybody is going to reckon with. All right. I am going to share two examples with us to let us understand this topic very well. There are some inventions that we have in the world right now that we are using that initially it was a failure, but turned out to be something worthwhile that everybody is using. Example, the Coca-Cola that we drink. It's initially it was not meant to be a drink. It was meant to be a medication. And the founder, or let me say the inventor of the the product, all right, that's Coke, wanted to do something that is going to relieve pain. Along the line, there was a mistake, or there was an accident in the invention, and it turned around to be something we are now enjoying on a daily basis. That's Coca-Cola. Another example is the microwave oven that we use in our various houses. Is also an accident. It was not really what was in the mind of the inventor and then came out worthwhile. Um, Products like penicillin, all right, products like conflicts. Yeah, conflicts. Do you know that conflicts wasn't originally what the inventor originated it to be, but it was an accident that happened. Now, society will say, oh, it's a failure, that he failed in the in the invention of what he wanted to do. That was what brought about conflicts that we are eating right now. All right, John Kellogg, that's the founder of the inventor of conflicts that we all know very well right now, wanted to do something out of a out of the corn that he has, and he left it for a while. Then it came out to be conflicts that we are eating now, and they developed it, and it came worthwhile. All right. So, as a man, there are some times that the things that we design in our head or the things that we want to achieve is not going the way we planned it. That one doesn't make it a failure. All what we just have to do is for us to think of how to create something out of that action or that situation that will make it worthwhile. All right. While I was thinking about this topic, something came to my mind, and I would like to share it with us. There is somebody that we know very well. His name is Abib Hamzat. Abib Hamzat is a man that some people will think that the guy is a failure because of the way he speaks, because he could not speak proper English. All right, they'll think, oh, this guy is a failure. He doesn't understand. Some people might have classed him as a failure. Some people will not even want to listen to him because he did not finish his education. But here we are. We are celebrating this guy as one of the man of the year for 2025 in Nigeria. And it's so amazing to see someone that turned around his own deficiency that society might term as a failure into something worthwhile that everybody is now reckoning with. I'm very sure that everyone now knows who I'm talking about. And by the time I mentioned his name as Abib Hamzat, I don't know if you know who that is. But in other words, the person I'm talking about is the worldwide known TikToker, which is Pella. And Pella is celebrated as one of the man of the year from him doing content on TikTok with his spoken English that is not well organized. He started with that, and yeah, he is. We are celebrating him, and he's making his money. He's a successful person. So, what am I trying to say is, if you dare to do something great, all right, you are not a total failure. Just look at what you are doing right now, all right. What can you do with what you have? What can you create? And I would end by saying this: if you are in a environment, or you are in a crossroad, or you are thinking about how to move ahead with life and you don't know what to do, if you cannot find a solution around you, the best thing is for you to create it. Create what you want to see. All right. By the time you create it, then I'm very sure before you know it, it will be something worthwhile that people are going to reckon with. So, as a man, all right, failure is just a stepping stone. It's just it's just an action, or it's just an avenue to do something great and to do something more. So I want to encourage every one of us watching this right now to take our time, look at the scenario in your life, look at the event in your life, and turn it around to become something worthwhile. And I know you can do it, because I believe in you, and I believe that there is something great inside of you, inside of me, inside of everyone. It's just left for us to bring it out and turn it out to be something worthwhile. Thank you, and do have a great day. Please do not forget to follow us on all our social media platforms at SIPCC Global on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram. Thank you to View Radio for this opportunity. And you can also follow View Radio on all the social media platform is at View Radio on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube. Thank you so much and do have a great day. Bye for now.